I did not know that. I know
It
that.
seems like that should have been done before. I feel like James Harden had a big triple double game in the playoffs before. Or I feel like LeBron had that stat line before. That seems like a stat line that somebody would have had before. I was like, Wilt never did this?
I don't think Wilt did. Wilt, come on now, dude.
What do you mean? Come on now.
23, 17, and 16? And
Wilt is
16 assists?
have you seen his stats?
Wilt can't do that.
Is that okay? Bro, Wilt averaged 50.
He averaged 50. How many assists?
I don't know, maybe like 6.
That's what I'm saying. Wilt can't do what Bron can do.
LeBron can't do anything compared to what Wilt can do.
You crazy as hell. I saw Bron drop 51, 8, and 8.
I saw
damn
I
near after
saw
the
Wilt
goddamn
drop
triple-double.
100.
I saw Bron damn near after triple-double in a goddamn finals.
Wilt averaged more minutes in a season than you can play in a game. He averaged 40.
That's when, what, 5'10", white boys.
He averaged 48.5 minutes a game.
If drop LeBron in the fucking 1930s or 1950s and shit.
Drop a 7-2 inside center into the league now, he'll dominate.
It's Gobert.
It's not Gobert.
Gobert is literally Wilt.
Gobert is not even
Gobert
Dwight.
is literally Wilt.
Gobert's not even DeAndre Jordan.
Gobert is literally Wilt.
Gobert's not even DeAndre Jordan. Gobert's not even Tyson Chandler.
Gobert is literally Wilt.
Gobert's not even Tyson Chandler.
Literally, Gobert is
Gobert's not even as good as Tyson Chandler.
Wilt didn't have no fucking fire.
Gobert's not even as good as Tyson Chandler.
Name one thing that Wilt did that was like superb.
Everything that he's done statistically. I don't understand. Like,
name one thing.
He averaged 50 points.
Okay, so you're doing points. Who guarded this man Wilt?
Whoever played.
Who guarded this man? So you said Wilt was 7'2", right?
I don't know. I think he's 7'1". I think he might have been. I don't know. 7'2", 7'1".
Wilt was 7'1", 7'2". The closest fucking defensive center next to him was 6'10" on a rainy day. Might have been 6'9". Come on now.
The Houston Rockets have a 6'5" center, and no center in the league has scored 50 points on the Houston Rockets. So what does the height matter?
Height? Come on, dude.
I'm just saying. You just said
niggas. There's like 10 teams in the goddamn NBA at that time and shit. They're going against the same players over and over again. There's white niggas everywhere. Come on now. The day in technology right now, you drop Gobert back there. That's basically.
If Gobert played back then, he still would be less athletic than Wilt.
It would be the greatest shit ever. If
Wilt, he's not even as good as Tyson Chandler.
If Wilt was not even like known in basketball history, and you drop this nigga Gobert in the
Gobert doesn't have half of the athleticism that Wilt Chamberlain did. Wilt Chamberlain was an All-American track star. Like, what are you talking about?
Can I finish my point?
Your point is crazy.
Okay.
Bro, Gobert is not as athletic as Wilt. He's not as athletic as Russell. He's not as athletic as DeAndre Jordan. That's what I keep saying. He's just like a shot blocker. He's a souped up. What's his man name? Jerry Allen.
Chamberlain is a fucking shot blocker. They just fed this nigga the ball because he was taller than every fucking nigga ever in the goddamn era that he played in. That's what I'm fucking trying to say. He was taller than everything. Of course, I see a 7'2" fucking center on a fucking 5'9" center. Eat every play. Eat. I'm throwing the ball low every fucking play. If you don't throw the ball low, you're fucking retarded as a coach. Period. Gobert, Tyson Chandler, DeAndre Jordan, all them niggas are fucking Wilt back in the day. If you want to say he's not even Tyson Chandler. Throw all them niggas back in the fucking era and shit. Them niggas are Wilt.
If you put Tyson Chandler in that era, he still wouldn't be able to shoot a jump hook because he can't do that now. If he can't shoot a jump hook, why would he be able to shoot a jump hook just because you put him back in an older time? If he can't do a jump hook, he can't do a jump hook.
You put Joker in the era. He's the greatest.
Jokic is a super elite center. He's one of the most elite players in the NBA.
And Wilt.
Jokic, no.
And I say, you put that nigga there, he'll be thought of as the greatest center ever.
Yeah, well, Jokic is a super elite offensive player.
Is he top 10 offensive super elite center ever?
No.
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
So I don't even get what you just said.
I'm saying back in what Wilt played in, the era that he played in.
Jokic should be good back then though. Because Jokic is an elite player.
That's the fuck what I'm saying to.
Gobert's not an elite player. You said Gobert would be Wilt if you put him back in the time. Gobert's not an elite player.
I'm saying.
So you didn't say that? I made it up. You didn't say it.
Okay. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying back in the fucking era, the 1950s, everybody was ass. Wilt was 7'2". Everybody else was fucking 6'10". I know I said this shit about 10 times already. So what I'm saying is, you drop any of the centers today back then, they're gonna fucking be the next Wilt. That's what I'm saying. Now, should I clarify again of what the fuck I'm saying? Like, what is it?
So Gobert would have had the exact same statistical output.
Gobert would have been Wilt. Fucking Joker would have been Wilt. Like the greatest.
All right, so like I said, there's no reason to have this conversation. You said Gobert would be as good as Wilt. All right.
Yes.
What are we talking about? Go back to the playoffs. Go back to the Lakers.
I'm just saying, you're not listening right. I'm clearly.
I heard what you said. You said Gobert would be as good as Wilt. Let's go back to the Lakers. So what else do the Lakers need to do?
I don't know.
All right, now we can't talk.
I don't know, cause you know, niggas ain't listening to this shit.
I heard what you said. You said if you put Gobert back, then he would have been Wilt. That's what you said. Okay, move on. What playoff team do you want to talk about?
We can talk about, because I was right. We was talking about
No, the hell you aren't.
I was right.
No, you aren't.
I'm right.
No, you aren't.
I'm right. We can talk about
No, you aren't.
I'm fucking right. We could talk about.
Why would an unathletic player be an athletic player?
Right. I am right.
Why would an unathletic player be an athletic player?
I am right. Let's move on to the next subject.
Why would an unathletic be an athletic player?
Let's move on to the next series.
Is JJ Redick athletic?
Right. Let's move. JJ Redick is the fucking Jerry West of fucking shit.
Is JJ Redick an athletic athlete?
West, I mean, JJ Redick is the next fucking Jerry West in that.
He's slower than Jerry West. And he can't even drive as good as Jerry West.
How we know Jerry?
And he can't pass as good as Jerry.
How do we know Jerry West was 5 back in the day?
Because there's tape.
The fuck, and Jerry West is going against other slow white fucking boys back in 1950s. I don't get it. So I'm right. Let's move on. Let's move on to what the Lakers have to go back and shit.
Didn't talk about it.
I'm right. I'm always right too. I'm always right. Audience, y'all see this shit? I'm always right.
That was the stupidest point you ever made.
I'm always right. Gobert is the fucking Wilt of this fucking era and shit. You drop his ass back in the 1950s, that nigga be like called God. Just like how Bill Russell was called God.
Gobert can't even get 10 points against PJ Tucker in this NBA.
They do not follow. Hold on. We just saw a game, right? We just saw Boban shit on this nigga goddamn Trez and shit. Did he not shit?
Yeah, he had 10.
Did he not shit on Trez?
Yeah, he had 10.
He shitted on this nigga Trez.
Yeah, he had 10.
Shitted on his ass. How tall is Trez? 6'7", right?
6'2".
Okay. Shitted on his ass.
Like he had 10.
I'm always right. Drop that nigga fucking Boban in the fucking 1950s and shit. He'll be the fucking newest shit since sliced bread. He'll be the greatest shit since sliced bread. Period.
Boban would be the slowest player in the league then.
And Wilt was slow.
Look up his 100-meter time.